going on, guys? So back on the same canal that I was at yesterday because I had so much fun microfishing. I'm gonna do it again. So here's what we're gonna be using. Super small Tanago hook with just a really small piece of little redworm. We're a couple, maybe 100 yards down or so. So this is a different bridge, not the same one I fished. So yesterday just a bunch of Salvini Cichlids. I'm hoping to get some different species of cichlids today, but if I only get Salvinis, I am not going to be upset. So yeah, Tanago, just with a little split shot here to help with sinking, because this is super light. And then my ultralight setup, not that it really matters what rod you use for this stuff, but Queen Teton ultralight, Daiwa Legalis reel. So we're just going to drop this thing down here among these rocks by the little bridge here, and let's hope to get some cichlids. All right, so we're just gonna drop this bait straight down along this rock wall here where the bridge is. That's where really all the cichlids came from yesterday, so I'm thinking that's a good place to start. I think they like to hide in like the little crevices between the rocks. Oh, fish on. Oh, that's a bigger one. He's pulling well. Oh, this is a nice size Salvini. This is a big one, way bigger than the ones I was catching yesterday. This is a nice one. All right, guys, get a look at this one. This is a decent size Salvini. It is an adult. These guys don't get too big. And after yesterday, I actually went online and looked. These guys sell for quite a good amount in the aquarium trade. So even like the little juveniles, they're about $15, $20. These larger ones, 30 or 40. So if I was in the aquarium trade, this would be gold. All right, first one is in the books. Let's drop this down again, and let's hope for another. I would like to catch a different species of cichlids. I know there's Mayans in here and jaguars. I would love a jaguar. I don't get those too often. Look at these guys. There's two of them on here. What is this? He is hooked. Little mosquitofish. He is hooked. Look at that hook in the mouth. So not what I was going for, but I saw these guys on the surface, decided to cast out, and I got this little mosquitofish hooked in the side of the mouth. Oh, fish on. Didn't even feel the bite. But we got ourselves another little Salvini cichlid. All right, so not a ton going on over here today, but we got our second Salvini. I'll let this one go, and I think I'm gonna head over to a different bridge, either in one direction or another, because this one just isn't really producing today. All right, so we are back on the same little bridge that we were at yesterday. It's a lot cooler here because it's shady, and I'm hoping that the fishing is a little bit better than on that last bridge. So hopefully we get some more cichlids out of here, and I would like to get some other species that I haven't caught yet, either today, yesterday, or really, hopefully ever in my life. There's gotta be some other weird fish in this little canal. All right, here we go. Let's drop this down. That did not take long. First drop, and we got ourselves our first Salvini cichlid over here. Alrighty, we got ourselves another little Salvini. I wonder why some of these are like really brightly colored and yellow and some of these are not. I'm assuming it's a male-female type of thing, but there can't be that many more females than males, right? Oh, fish on. Salvini. Yep, little guy. Alrighty, another little micro Salvini cichlid. Really nice turquoise on there, but not too much yellow. Only a couple of these fish have been yellow. That stupid fish just bit my sinker. It went after the split shot instead of the little worm. Oh, fish on. This is a nicer one. Decent size Salvini. Now I wonder if I've caught these fish before, because they are in the same spot that I was fishing at yesterday, and this one looks a little familiar. Yeah, so there can't be too many of these kind of larger size Salvini cichlids in here. And this one looks like one I caught yesterday. So I'm gonna compare pictures and then I'll see if I did catch this one yesterday, because that's always pretty cool to catch the same fish more than once. Something's after it, another Salvini. Through the water, honestly, these guys look a lot like jaguars. Like, I keep thinking there's a jaguar cichlid, but it's not, just one of these guys. Yeah, so like through the water, you can't really see like the red on the belly and whatnot, and they look a lot like jaguar cichlids. So I keep thinking I've got a jaguar, but just another Salvini. Oh, there's a bunch of fish right there. Right by all these plants. He's on. Another little Salvini. So yeah, I hope you guys like these little Salvini cichlids, because the last two videos have been almost non-stop action of these little guys. Like, such a beautiful little aquarium fish. It's crazy how many aquarium fish there are now in South Florida that are reproducing and breeding like these little guys. Oh, that was another little mosquito fish. Tons of little mosquito fish right there. What is this? There's a bunch of like really tiny fish. All right, now this is the smallest Salvini that I've caught these last 2 days, but still a Salvini cichlid. All right, so check out how cute this little guy is. Got a fly on me. So if there are cichlids this small in this little canal, there's got to be a reproducing population. And considering the amount that I've caught the last 2 days, a pretty good reproducing population. Got him. Ooh, this is a nicer color. Oh, he fell off. That was one of those really bright yellow, bright red ones, so that's unfortunate. Oh, yes, 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 yes. A jaguar cichlid. After going through all of those Salvinis, we got our first jaguar cichlid. This is awesome. Alrighty, we worked through all those little Salvini cichlids to get this one little jaguar cichlid. Don't want to hurt them too badly, but beautiful little fish. I knew they were in here. I just didn't know if we were going to get them or not, but we got one. So I'm happy with that one. Let's keep fishing. I caught a whole bunch of Salvini Cichlids off camera, but we'll keep fishing. Maybe we'll get another one. If not, I'll be back with a quick wrap up. Oh yes, 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 yes. Not a jaguar, but we got one of these brightly colored Salvini Cichlids. All right, yeah, so why can't all of them look like this? I've caught a couple like this, but most of them have been like really bland in color. So like I said, it's probably a male-female thing, but I don't think there could be that big of a difference between the amount of males and the amount of females. Unless like this is the spawning color and only some of them are spawning now. I have no idea. If you know, let me know in the comments. But this is probably gonna be the last fish. So I will be back with a quick wrap up. All right, so afternoon well spent. These little Tanago hooks, I love them. Like, I don't microfish a lot. Like I mentioned in my last video, it's something I want to get into a little bit more, and these are awesome. Live redworms, they did the trick today and yesterday. Now, I guess you can use night crawlers, but night crawlers are a little bit bigger and fatter. So on these little hooks and for these little fish, I think redworms are going to be the way to go. All the gear is in the description of the video, so check that out if you are interested. Lots of Salvini Cichlids again today. I didn't even show you all of them. I caught a handful more off camera. Couple of them were like the really nice colored ones, couple not. If you know the difference between them, let me know. And that one jaguar cichlid was awesome. I knew they were in this canal. I've caught them here before. Just I didn't know that they were like this rare and they were this outnumbered by Salvini Cichlids. And of course that one mosquitofish. I caught mosquitofish before, but that's definitely going to be the smallest fish that I have ever caught on a hook. So that's pretty cool. So I hope you like these last two little microfishing videos. There's 30 worms that came in here. I've still got 28 left. As you can imagine, all these hooks and fish are small. I only need small pieces. So I got 28 worms left. So I'm sure over the next couple days, I'll probably go out and try to get rid of those. Don't know if I'll microfish, but hopefully my next video is something else worm related. So I hope you guys like this one, and then I will see you next time.